Good morning and welcome back, you guys. Actually, it's like noontime now. But anyways, this is the what's sold for October 11th through the 18th. I have orders that sold on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. So let's get into it, guys. So to start off, we're going to start off on a bad note today, but it will get better. I'm starting off with my eBay sales from October 11th through the 18th, like I had said. And this just happened to be the first one that's sold. It's a Charter Club linen tank top, size petite medium. Sold for $13. It was a petite medium, and it's getting returned to me. So I do not like picking up petites. It just doesn't sell, and when it does, it doesn't sell for much, or I just have an issue with it. So that's my final note, to not pick up petites anymore. This I picked up at the bins. It's the Dreams & Co. red striped sleeveless dress, woman's size 3X resort wear cruise. With this one, I paid like $378 after the weight and everything, because it was a heavier dress. So with that being said, I think I sold it for like $16. $9.19 was after the shipping and everything. And then I made like $5 or $6. This one was a really good sale. $29.87 to LL Bean men's green lambswool blend cable knit sweater vest size large. Sold for $29.87 within a couple of hours of listing it. And I made $20.07. I paid $5.04 for it. So I think I made like $15.03 on it. This Gildan Super Bowl sweatshirt, actually it's not a sweatshirt, it's a long sleeve shirt. Glad it sold, glad it's out. Paid $10.40, I'm sorry, it sold for $10.40, the full asking price. However, I only paid $1 for it, so I made like $5. I'm happy to just make money on that. Next I have this Get Lucky beaded blouse, size 2X, career office. Had it listed for $16, took an offer of $9 because I had it for a couple of months and I just wanted it out the door. Still made a profit of like $5 or $6. J. Crew brown cow neck merino wool sweater, woman's size medium. I paid like $1 for it. It did not sell for $22, it sold for $15. At the cost of goods, shipping, I made like $7. The spider jacket, I guess you will, sweatshirt. U.S. ski team, woman's size small. Had listed for $13. And I sent out an offer of $11.31. I've had it since earlier this year. I only paid $1 for it. So it did sell on that offer. And I made $12.16, like $11. These Duluth Trading gray overalls. I have no idea what the M29 means. I don't know if that's a size, what the deal is. But anyways, these sold within a couple of days of listing it for $22. Definitely pick these up. Do not pay much for them just because they don't sell for much. But definitely pick them up because they are a quick seller. On the other hand, this Wonder Woman pajama romper or whatever, kid size 18 months. I've had it since early 2023, like February, March, when I first started reselling. I just picked it up because I thought it was cute. I have since learned that's not the way to go, especially if you want to make it in this business. But it sold for $5, and I was just willing to take any offer on it. I don't even remember how much I paid for it. This might have been one of the first things I ever picked up. I made $2.05. This Tuckanuck sweater, it was wool. It's the Tuckanuck woman's Camel Estella sweater. It sold for $28 within like 2 days of listing it. It was $22.40 that I made after that, and then I paid $7.72 for it, so you can do the math on that. Matilda Jane picked this up somewhere between April and June. I don't remember the exact timing, but it sold for $14, made $11.05, and then I paid like $4, so made like $7 or $8 on it. At least I made a profit. This Alambica definitely a bolo. Sold within like 2 weeks for an offer from the customer for 45. I received 36 from that, and then I picked up at the bins for like 378 because it was a heavy address once again. So I made like $32. This Cacique bra, funny story, it would have sold for more if I had found it before I canceled it, but then I found it when I went back up to my room after canceling it, unfortunately. And I sent a message to the customer the next morning, apologizing, saying, I'm sorry, there was an issue that I canceled it. I do have it if you'd still like it. She sent me an offer for $8. I was like, pay $1 for it. Why not get out the door? And there were faults to it too. Like there was some, I don't want to say bleaching, but discoloration. Portolano black cashmere wool and Gore rabbit hair. I thought this would sell for a lot more. It only sold for $12.905 is what I made out of that, and I only paid like $1 for it. So I'm happy. Made like $8. Okay, I'm telling you right now, I will not be able to pronounce this properly. I've heard it pronounced, and I do believe it's Gudrun Sojun. It can sell for a lot more, but I just wanted to make a quick sale, so I sent out an offer of $25. They accepted. I paid out $8.04 for it, so I made like $12. This Leah Molly sweater, it was so cute. I made the mistake of not getting a picture of the buttons. They had like little sunflower buttons on them. So for $10, I picked up at the bins for like $3.78. And I made like $3 or $4 on it. This took forever to sell, and I'm just happy to get out. I had it for about a year. Sold for $5. I paid $1.07 for it. So I made like 98 cents, but at least I made a profit. This Mud Pie straw clutch, I thought it was really cute. It is new with tags as well. It sold for $10. I now know not to pick that up. I paid $3 for it, so I made $4. This Athleta woman's black drip drop jacket sold for $25. I'll throw an offer. It was $20, and then I paid like $6.80 for it. So I made like $12. This Lucky Brand t-shirt, had this for a while as well. Finally sold on an offer at $10. I only paid $1.07 for it. This Bolden gray striped Lagan look tank top, size extra large, sold for an offer of $11. I paid $2.01. This vintage Carlo Gruber striped sweater, men's size extra large. I believe it's made in Germany. I didn't have it screenshotted, but I do believe this one was made in Germany, and it sold for $32. I made like $22 after cost of goods and shipping because I paid $3.52 for it. I did make a grand total of $231, which is my second best week of the year so far. So I'm very excited about that. Bring on the Christmas sales. Size 6 months? No, premium, sorry. So it was just a premium size. It sold for $10.46. No, I'm sorry. I think it's over $12.76. Okay. So I made like $10 on it. $10 or $11 on it after fees. Because I only paid 51 cents for it, being that it was from the bins. I have the ceramic Gary candle holder that I got from a Bikini Bottom box. I used to do those Bikini Bottom boxes and Nickelodeon boxes, the blind boxes for my son. And this just happened to come in it. We found out on my son's bed of all places. And I listed it. It sold for $12. And I think it was like $10.11 I made after fees and shipping. Then I have this 5.11 tactical utility cargo pants in navy blue. These sold for $13.50. I paid $4.40 for them. So I made like $8, I think.